Hello and welcome back to the After Bedtime podcast. After a 3-month hiatus, we're back.
Well, hello.
I'm your host, HP Burrito, and with me is always a sexy and beautiful wifey. Wifey, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, babe?
Oh, I'm okay. You doing good?
Yeah, it's good.
So, tonight's podcast is, where the hell have we been? Just pretty much, I just want to answer the question. It's been, like I said, 3 months since we've done the podcast. And it's mostly my fault why we've taken so long to do the podcast.
I've tried.
It's just, I don't know, we're just busy with, IRL stuff, work and whatnot. Just trying to make a living with, then this whole COVID-19 thing went crazy. And I just been trying to focus on working and being able to pay my bills.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when, especially with me, my hours drops dramatically with all this COVID-19.
So I'm just working extra tough. But again, there's no excuse not to do this. But I mean, that, and for those who were here for the last episode, for the actual live stream, at the end of the live stream, there was somebody watching, and we actually goofed. And I thought I had ended the podcast, and we started talking some personal things, and it was live streamed public to the world, and I have no idea who, but somebody did see it, they did comment, and I did edit the video down afterwards before I reposted it back online to cut that section out. But to this day, I have no idea who saw and heard what they heard and what they saw.
So we're sorry for what you heard, and we'll be more careful next time.
Yes.
Promise.
But, I mean, that whole incident kind of is the reason why I haven't been putting up the podcast, to be honest with you. It's just it shook me a little bit how I got so careless, and you gotta remember not to get so complacent when you do things, because doing these videos for as long as I have been doing them, I don't really live stream that much, but I should still have the experience to know what to say, when to say it, and to have that bag of a goof.
Well, also, and to make sure that you closed it out before you kept talking. You did, and I saw you did it, but you pushed the button. I physically sat here and saw you do it.
I thought it ended.
But it didn't end. It just kept going. And I saw somebody was getting on, and I'm like, holy macaroni. Yeah. And somebody's listening to us, and we're talking all this personal stuff. It was a careless mistake on our part. And, double check next time. Sure. So that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, which is why this podcast format is a little bit different than normal. We're actually editing this one down.
This one is not live.
Yeah, it's being live recorded. It's probably going to take this one take, and that's going to be it. But we're going to post it after the fact to make sure that we don't say nothing retarded on there. Like that word retarded.
That was kind of retarded, yes.
Yeah, well, other than that, it is 420. It is a special. We're back. For all the pot smokers out there, Merry 420. I know you guys are out there celebrating as we speak.
Yes.
But
happy 420.
So what's a pot smokers? They usually like to smoke and eat munchie food. What's a good munchie food for you?
For me, my pretzels, I think.
Pretzels?
Yes.
Anything chocolate for me.
See, I don't like the sweets because it hurts my stomach.
Yeah, that's true.
Because sometimes I gorge over the sweets, overly get into them, and I try not to do that. So when I eat a solid food like a pretzel or pretzels, it's really what I eat, then it doesn't hurt my stomach.
Mostly bread anyways.
Yeah, and it fills me up quicker, so I don't have to eat all that other crap.
Yeah, that's kind of smart if you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess I like anything chocolate, but I think my main thing is cookies.
Yes.
Cookies. Oreo cookies are good. Chocolate chip cookies are better.
With milk.
Oh, yes. You does not have cookies and milk. You don't have cookies and milk. That's an American.
Right.
It's like apple pie, you know.
Or your sugar-free cookies with fudge on it.
You leave my sugar-free cookies alone.
You can have your sugar-free cookies. I don't like them.
Anyway, well, I think that's pretty much it for today, babe. You got anything else you want to say to the audience?
No, not really.
All right, well, we're back, and we'll try to make another podcast for tomorrow. And we'll see you guys next time after bedtime. Good night, everybody.
Good night.